Here's a unique look at the continuing building of the Indiana Toll Road in 1956. Here you can see some of the construction that was already in progress. The Indiana Toll Road was publicly financed and constructed during the 1950s. It opened in stages from east to west between August and November of 1956. And the formal dedication ceremony was held September 17, 1956. You're looking now at scenes of Hammond, Indiana. You can see here Oak Street, Ash Street, some of these streets building the viaducts here through North Hammond. This is also fun footage from the 1950s. We're going to let you look at some of these buildings here. And also, this land was owned by the NIPSCO company and public service here. The NIPSCO agreed to move some of these electronical towers to the other side so they can give the right-of-way here to the new Indiana Toll Road. You're looking at scenes of West Hammond. And these are some of the tracks coming in through a diverse neighborhood here in West Hammond. Now these are early scenes in 1956 with the continuation of the building of the Indiana Toll Road. One here off of Goslin Street and before the viaduct was even completed. A lot of local steel companies helping out, with Bethlehem Steel being a big part of building some of these steel girders here, manufacturing these locally, keeping business here in Northwest Indiana. Here's a rare shot looking at Roxanna neighborhood. And here you can see the Indiana Toll Road being laid out. And the right-of-way for the new South Shore right-of-way, taking this traffic away from the busy streets of East Chicago. Now here's the Roxanna neighborhood. You can see the five-span bridge in the background here. Now we're looking east. And here's one of the big steel girders coming in from Bethlehem Steel. Some of this construction was holding up traffic, but bringing up these big steel girders as part of the operation here to continue this progress here of the Indiana Toll Road. we thought we'd include this. In the 1950s, this big structure taking part of the community here and making new tracks here, the new South Shore right-of-way. These are scenes behind Chicago Avenue in Columbia. This is before the viaduct was built over those streets. You could still see some of the buildings there to this day. These are scenes looking at some of the buildings there off of Chicago Avenue where Bishop Knoll is at. Great to look at some of these orange cars here. The South Shore still continuing their daily schedules, but still waiting for their new right-of-way to be built through Hammond, Indiana in the 1950s. Also in the 1950s, the population increased to 87,594, a 10-year increase of 25%. Also in 1950, Hammond Tech moves into its new building on Soule Avenue. In 1951, construction begins on the building of the Purdue University Calumet campus. This is on a 167-acre site in Woodmar. Also in 1951, a new Porter School building opened on 171st Street. Also in 1951, on 171st Street and Indianapolis Boulevard, Nick Van Til's grocery store opens. Here you can see the construction here of building the waiting area or the platform here for a East Chicago depot to be hooked up here at the South Shore station. Now you can see some of the construction here was pretty intense. You could see the workers helping out and some of the old pusher cars that are on the tracks here from the South Shore. Another interesting fact, in 1952, Caldwell School was constructed in 1952 in Hammond. In 1954, the Little Calumet floods most of South Hammond after 10 days of steady rain. In 1955, Woodmar Shopping Center opens. In 1955, Jones and Lawton purchased the WWJ Holiday steel plant in Hammond, Indiana. 1956, NIPSCO builds a Crosby-Bernard design building. That was going to be located on Homan and Russell. Here, in 1956, this one is completed, and here's the first run of the new overpass here, and right there with the toll road going through Hammond, Indiana. Thanks for watching this one. We'll see you next time. Hammond in the 50s. It's time to take up the tracks in East Chicago, Indiana. These are great scenes from East Chicago. Here it is right here off of Indianapolis Boulevard. And this is later on here. This is off of Chicago Avenue here with some of the tracks being taken up. Hey, thanks a lot. We have a lot more footage here just for you here from the Mid-American Heritage Preservation Foundation. You're looking at East Chicago, Indiana in the 1950s. But that's another story. And we'll see you later.